The Tomb by HP Lovecraft. Explained by an idiot. A man in an insane asylum named Jarvis Dudley is telling us how he got there. When he was 10 years old, he found a burned down house and a mausoleum in the woods that belonged to a family with the last name of Hyde. He immediately became obsessed with the tomb, constantly trying to break into it. At some point, he reads the story Plutarch Lives and decides to wait until he's smarter and stronger to get into the tomb. While he was waiting, he would explore old cemeteries. He doesn't say what he was doing there, which leads me to believe he was either schlipping some corpses or trying to make a Frankenstein, and there's no zombie men in this story. After doing this, he was able to tell people things he should not have been able to know about the dead people's lives, including that a funeral director had robbed one of the bodies. After years of waiting, he finds a key to the mausoleum in his attic, which makes total sense. He begins sleeping in a coffin within the mausoleum. He also refuses to say anything else that he does down there, which probably means he's schlipping some corpses. After doing this for a while, he starts to talk and act like people of the past, including at breakfast one morning going into this long sing-songy monologue thing. A guy from the town catches him leaving the mausoleum one morning, but when the guy tells his dad, he says that he was just sleeping outside of the mausoleum. This makes Jarvis believe that some sort of supernatural power is protecting him from being caught sleeping in the mausoleum, because people would totally find it less weird to sleep outside the mausoleum than inside of it. After sleeping in the mausoleum several times, Jarvis had grown to fear thunder and fire, which makes it odd that on a particularly stormy night, he decided to go out over to the burned out mansion, which is revealed to not be burned out anymore, and there is a party going on there. Jarvis joins in on the debauchery at the party, but lightning strikes the house, setting it ablaze, and he experiences what it feels like to burn alive, which is horrifying. After this, he is woken by his father and two men who are there to take him to an asylum. A particularly loyal servant of Jarvis's breaks into the mausoleum and finds a casket with the name Jarvis on it. This is where Jarvis wants to be buried. Also, we passed 100 subscribers, which is pretty neat.